Hello, fellow builders and digital explorers. Every true sci-fi nerd dreams of having their own Jarvis. But we don't just want a Jarvis, we want something better, a fully local, private, on-device AIA. Because let's be honest, Mark Ryan can't just beam his prompts down to Earth and patiently wait for a response from some distant server cluster. And the Artemis crew sure as hell can't afford to rely on cloud latency when they're orbiting the moon. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how we can change that. We're bringing intelligence back down to Earth, or rather back into our own hardware, fully local, fully sovereign, and running at the edge. Let me first start to describe the setup for our own sovereign AIA with ZeroClaw, Ollama, and Gemma 4. Let's look at the infrastructure. We will use a local server running on a Linux box using Ubuntu 24.04. We host our Agentic framework ZeroClaw on a MacBook Pro, but this is just for convenience. For the local server hardware, we use an Nvidia RTX 4060 Ti GPU with 16 GB VRAM and 64 GB DRAM. Inside the server, we will run Ollama to manage the different versions of Gemma 4, which will be the brain rug of this incarnation of AIA. The interaction flows as with API requests and commands from ZeroClaw to the server, which processes then returns API responses and outputs. Now let us set up the local server. I already installed the valid Nvidia drivers for my RTX 4060 Ti. Let me control if the Nvidia drivers are installed correctly with the command Nvidia SMI, and then let us install Ollama. We can control if Ollama is running with the command systemctl status Ollama, and with the command Ollama list, we get a list of all installed models on the server.
You see, we have already tested a lot of them before Gemma 4 arrived, and this is exactly why we set up our brain with Ollama, because we can iterate and test different LLMs locally. We want to develop our own ZeroClaw extensions, so I set up a Rust environment and claim the repo of ZeroClaw. This is my working VS Code environment, and with the command cargo run bin ZeroClaw gateway, you can start ZeroClaw. Wow, did you see how fast ZeroClaw is started? Now we need to connect ZeroClaw with its brain, Gemma 4, running on our Linux server. We do this by first specifying the default model in the config.conml of ZeroClaw, then we establish a local SH port forwarding, and finally start again ZeroClaw. ZeroClaw spawns a chatbot interface at port 42617, which you can use with a browser to chat with it. Let's have a quick look at ZeroClaw's web interface. We have a system dashboard showing our running LLM Gemma 4. The agent page gives us the possibility to chat with our local agent. Hi ZeroClaw, how are you? The tools page lists all tools which ZeroClaw can use out of the box. This is the place which defines what work our agent can do for us together with Gemma 4. ZeroClaw can work for us on scheduled tasks. ZeroClaw can communicate with us and the world through ready-made integrations. It can read your emails or message you with WhatsApp or Telegram too. That's it for today. We have our own sovereign AIA running, full private and local. But how sophisticated is it? Is Gemma 4 the right choice for our brain? This is a topic for our next episode.